much for clicking. Today, we're going to be doing another ultimate pick a card for all signs in the zodiac. We can do it according to your element, according to your zodiac sign. There will be pick a cards, and there will be also all sign card pulls. So for the first one, we're going to be doing an all signs yes or no. Ask any question you would like. You will get a yes, no, or maybe answer. While you're taking a moment to figure out your question, I will go ahead and tell you 3 things that will help you to raise your vibe quickly. So, get creative. Fun. Get creative with fun. Draw, color, paint, decorate, bake. Anything that makes you feel creative and gives you some sense of joy. Breathe deeply and slowly. Deeply and slowly. Read positive things. All right, jumping in, we will start today with Taurus. So Taurus, your best way to de-stress is what we're going to be discussing. And for Taurus, it is food. So, yes or no for Taurus? No doubt, a yes. Next up is Aries. Alcohol for Aries. Your answer is, of course not, a no. Next up, we have Pisces. Sex. And your answer, hell no. A solid, straight, forceful no. And next up is Aquarius. Music is what you need to de-stress. For sure, a yes for Aquarius. Gemini, reading. Read a book, read a newspaper. Think again, a no there. And Cancer, a hug. Totally a yes there. Leo, exercise. A yep for you. And Virgo, sleep. Looks good for Virgo, a yes. Scorpio, some weed. No way, a no there. A little toke for Scorpio. Capricorn, some coffee. Pick me up. Yes, a yes for Capricorn. Next up, Libra. TV series. Not happening. So some veg out time. And lastly, we have Sagittarius. Some dancing for Sagittarius. Universe says yes for Sagittarius. There you have it. And we will get into the... And now a quick pick a card for your element. So we'll go fire, earth, water, air. As I show you the messages, I will tell you what that sign represents. So fire signs represent the energy that we need to survive and our strength from within. So fire signs, learn your lessons is the message. Next up is Earth. Earth is the base of our existence and our desires and what we want to accomplish in life. Patience is always necessary for Earth. Water signs. Water signs are constantly on the go. This is the sign that flows and deals with things that have a beginning and an end. So, for instance, life as it is and death, beginning and an end. The element of emotion. And emotions are contagious for the water signs. Definitely vibes there. And next up is the air signs. Air signs represent the element that connects all the rest of the elements. It's not as bad as you think for the air signs. And there you have it. Jumping into our next one. Now we have a quick tarot word. So if you don't know what that means, I will pull your card according to your zodiac sign, and you will receive a word that is associated with that card. And then you will implement that word wherever you see fit in your life currently. So if you are called to have confidence, you may be having a job interview or you're meeting the parents, whatever it is, and then it's calling for you to pull in your confidence. So let's jump right in, and I can give you a quick affirmation, which is, my needs matter. My needs matter. This is just reaffirming to you about, that saying that says you can't pour from an empty cup. What you need is also important. You need to remind your family and your friends and the people who rely on you that you also need a break. You also need some time to recoup. You also need sleep. You also need some downtime, some self-care. Your needs are as important as anyone else's. People cannot draw from you if you have nothing to give. My needs matter. Say it, write it down several times, repeat it, and reaffirm it to yourself and your subconscious. So, here we are with our tarot words. Let's start with Aquarius. Your word is, you have the Justice card. So this is all about pros and cons. Pros and cons. So the word for this card is honesty. So looking for some honesty. Next up is Pisces. The Ace of Pentacles. Potential. Next up, we have Capricorn. The King of Wands. Passion. Passion is the word here. Next is Sagittarius. Ace of Cups. So awareness. Be aware. Where do you need to open your eyes? Scorpio. The World. Conclusions. Okay, next up is Virgo. Your card is the Five of Wands. So this is challenges. Challenges is the word here. Let me get that light back on. I don't know why it went off there. Next up, we have Libra. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. So this is about success. Success. Cancer. Temperance. Your word is stability. Stability. Where could you use that in your life? Next up is Leo. The Chariot. So the word here is momentum. Momentum. So you're hitting your stride somewhere. Gemini. Your card is Nine of Wands. We have a lot of fire energy here. Nine of Wands. So this word is going to be feeling drained. Drained is the word. So where are we needing some change here? Somewhere you're feeling a little bit drained in your life. And Taurus. The Hanged Man. So Taurus, your word is sacrifice. Sacrifice. And lastly, we have Aries. The Moon for Aries. So Aries, the moon, the word for you here is I'm feeling illusions. Illusions. So where are maybe there's some illusions happening for you, something that you need to stop lying to yourself about. That can be anywhere in your life. So again, you get the word in order to figure out what message you need, where it fits in your life. It's supposed to be a more generalized reading so that you can, help yourself in some way, shape, or form. As we all know, I use tarot on this channel as a form of self-help and healing guidance for us to figure out a way to our better selves. So that is what this is meant for. So we will move on to the next one. Here we have the answer to when. So ask when something will happen, and according to your zodiac sign, you will get a time frame. So as you're thinking of your question, I will go ahead and get ready with the zodiacs in one word. I found this on Instagram at Horoscope Types. So zodiac summed up into one word. So we will start with Cancer. Cancer, your answer to when is, well, let me tell you the one word first. So summing up Cancer, zodiac sign is loyal. Cancer is loyal. And your answer to when is 1 month for Cancer. Next up, we have Libra, loving. Libra, loving. Your answer is 3 days, Libra. Something headed your way in 3 days. Virgo, realistic. Not much longer for Virgo. Next up, we have Aries, talkative. Your answer to when is, this is going to take a while. Patience is a virtue. Taurus, confusing. 4 months, Taurus. Gemini, chill. 2 years for Gemini. Leo, attractive. Your answer to when? 7 months, Leo. Next up, we have Scorpio. Perfection. And your answer to when is 6 years. That's an awesome word. Perfection. Pisces, determined. 8 months, Pisces. Aquarius, crazy. 1 week for Aquarius. Capricorn, humorous. Oh, sorry. 7 years for Capricorn. And then lastly, we have Sagittarius, very private. Private. And 5 months for Sagittarius. There you have it, an overall one-word description for each sign, as well as the answer to when something will happen. Always remember that time is fluid. Your actions and words can change the way things happen. And next up, and here we are with our last card pull for today. According to your element, we have fire, earth, water, air, and these are all messages from beyond. And I thought I would go ahead and tell you the importance of your ancestors. I found this on Instagram. This is from Lyrical Zen. And it says, in order to be born, you needed 2 parents, 4 grandparents, 8 great-grandparents, 16 second great-grandparents, 32 third great-grandparents, 64 fourth great-grandparents, 128 fifth great-grandparents, 256 sixth great-grandparents, 512 seventh great-grandparents, 1024 eighth great-grandparents, 2048 ninth great-grandparents for you to be born today from 12 previous generations. You needed a total sum of 4,094 ancestors over the last 400 years. Think for a moment how many struggles, how many battles, how many difficulties, how much sadness, how much happiness, how much love stories, how many expressions of hope for the future did your ancestors have to undergo for you to exist in this present moment? I thought that was really inspiring and beautiful to really think about what has come before you. How did they do all of that? If they can, you can. And we almost owe it to them to continue the process, continue living, continue feeling, continue figuring it all out. So now for our messages from beyond. And if you are an air sign, your message is from Andy Warhol. They always say time changes things, but you actually have to change them yourself. A call for you to make the moves and stop waiting. Next up, water. You have Pablo Picasso. Only put off until tomorrow what you are willing to die having left undone. Very important. Don't wait, do it now. And fire. We have Mary Tyler Moore. Take chances, make mistakes. That's how you grow. Pain nourishes your courage. You have to fail in order to practice being brave. Very true. Failure is a part of the process. And finally, Earth. Aretha Franklin. My faith always has been and always will be important to me. Keep the faith, keep your hope alive. So there you have it. Another long form quick pick a card. I hope you enjoyed. Please do leave me a comment below. I really do love hearing from everyone. As always, I thank you so much for being here. Remember that peace is the purpose. I hope you're happy and safe and healthy. I hope you will click the subscribe button. I hope you will like the video, and I hope you will comment. I also hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.